This video will show you the two main parts to look at when you're setting up your gradebook in PowerTeacher. On the left-hand side, you'll see a list of categories. Those were probably set up last year in using a previous video. The only three that you need to worry about for this year are classwork, homework, and test. If you'll point to classwork and double click, you'll see the name of the category, the color. The most important part to look at is here in the middle where it says possible points possible. This has 60 points possible, but we need to change that to percentage. That means that for classwork, 60% is weighted 60%, and then click OK. Double click on homework, you'll see the same thing. Here in points possible it says 10. We need to change the type to percentage because homework is weighted 10% of their grade, and then click OK. The last one is test. If you double click, again the category box opens. You have a 30 in points possible, and you have to change that to percentage. We want that to be weighted 30% of their grade, and click OK for it to apply. So your category weights are now set up. The second part is to go to the top where it says grade setup. You'll open that. You'll see your year one, quarter one. This is for whichever class is highlighted. So you'll have to do it for each class. To start with, Y1, you'll click the arrow and you'll change Y1 to term weights because this is the year. Each quarter is set at 25%. When you click on that, it sets it up. And then you'll click Save. Okay? So, you'll need to do that for each one of these. Now, you can use this copy button, but I want to give you a warning. There is a glitch with this button, and we've already seen that last year and already some this year. If you use the copy button, you can select all of your classes to apply the Y1 to. Okay, you can set this whole thing up and apply it to all of those, but what we found is sometimes it doesn't actually save. Okay, so just be conscious of that. So once you set up each one of these, Y1 is 25%. Here on quarter one, you have to put in here 60, 10, 30. You'll see your percentages pop up, and you'll click Save. Okay, and then you'll go to quarter two. Same thing, category weights. If you don't have the categories in there, you just click Add Category. You choose the categories you want and click OK, and they'll show up in this list here. Okay, and you save that. You'll do that for all three. Okay, now going back to the copy button, I go back to Y1, I click Copy. Okay, and it says entire class. So I just set up this first class, the Y1, quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four, click OK. So now if I select all other classes, all of the other classes, and click Next, I'll make sure I got them all. I don't do the homeroom one. Okay, it's saying that this is going to be copied to all of these the same way. Now, I did not use this one that says third grade. That's a homeroom roster. Click Finish. Again, the only warning is make sure you go through each class. When this finishes applying to all classes, go to each class, look at it. Y1, click on each button. That one is set up. Good, good, good. Go to each class. That one is set up. Good, 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 good. We have found in some classes that the copy button does not copy to all for some reason. And there is a glitch with this version of PowerTeacher. And hopefully when they update later in this year, that will be fixed. But for right now, just make sure you check all your classes. If you have any questions, Just email me at chaskins@worschools.net or call me on my extension.